First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's. The place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this TGIF. How's everyone doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. I have some good news first. Don't forget to light up the chat. Today is none other than Robin Bye's birthday. So y'all make sure y'all fill up the chat with her happy birthdays in the chat. I also have a little bit of sad news. Thank you, Jennifer, for reaching out to me, even though you were probably already in bed when you sent me that message, and I didn't know this. Just to give you a little bit of background, this person I'm going to talk about, he used to come in the chat all the time when he first started coming into the chat. Lots of great questions. He was getting interested in reselling. He also would come in and ask questions, but a lot of times we spent, as y'all know, after the show is over, everyone who comes in the back room, we do talk one-on-one sometimes and do a lot of question and answers. Well, this particular gentleman, I did post it in the community tab along with his obituary. He passed away on the 16th of this month, which was this week, the 16th. I just recently, last week, I was talking about him. Someone asked about if I heard about him from him. And so I emailed him because I haven't heard from him. And the last conversation we did have was that I don't know if y'all know, but he did talk about it when he came on the live show, on the morning show, about how he had been in survivor mode from cancer. Well, about 8 months ago, him and I used to talk about it because he went back to the doctor. And so he had to go through, he didn't want to go back through the extensive chemo and radiation. So he didn't know what he was really going to do. Well, he lost his battle. And so I'm going to show this to where if y'all see his face, you can know who he is. This is John. His son did a video. So please watch it. I do have it in the description bar below in the community tab, as well as I did post it on the Facebook group. And there's his channel. His son's going to keep the channel running as much as he can, but he did post a video. And when you go to his channel, it's going to be this one right here. Thank you for watching. That's the one he just did 10 hours ago. And that's his son. It is posted in the community tab, and it is posted on Facebook page. Also in the community tab, I did put his obituary, and there's John. Always had a smile on his face, even though he was going through rough times with his cancer. Always had a great communication. Him and I always talked a lot. He is from Louisiana. He's on the outskirts of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His son John and his children. He always did talk about his children. His wife, I believe, of 27 years. A positive person, loved cutting grass. Like doing odds and ends, and he was a great person to be in the chats whenever he entered. I would always help him with whatever I could, getting him started. And so keep his family in your thoughts and prayers. And at this time, I would like to do a moment of silence for John, because he was a dear friend. As you know, a lot of times I become friends with people in the chats. It becomes family and friends. But a lot of times we may not have wasn't able to meet in person, but I felt like I knew him really well. So let's give a moment of silence for John and his family as they are dealing with the loss of John. As y'all know, his name is John. Southern Explorer is his channel name. And if you would, go back and check and see if you're subscribed. Check out his videos. He had a lot of great cooking channel videos, things outdoors, you name it. He had it. A lot of how-tos and how to do things quicker and easier and smarter. So let's do a moment of silence for John and his family at this time, please. Amen. And again, keeping them in your thoughts and prayers. Go watch some of the videos. Give him some watch hours. Give him some. Make sure you subscribe. Watch those videos because his son does plan on. If you watch that one that says "Thank you for watching," you'll know what he's going to do. And he is from Louisiana. It was from Louisiana, and he has left behind some family members, some children, and his wife. Great person when you got to meet him. Really upbeat. I just can't say enough about the guy. Now, I never met him in person, but I felt like I knew him. So, and thank you, Jennifer, for sending me that message. I woke up this morning at 3 o'clock, and that was one of the first things I noticed. And of course, I had to check it out. And I just sent them an email last week, but they never replied. So now I know why. I knew he was going in the wrong direction because I knew he wasn't feeling well. But he did come in the rooms every now and then after the shows, and he would chit chat with me. So yeah, keep him in your thoughts and prayers, please. So let's go ahead and get on with the show. And if you would, go ahead and check out the community tab or in the Facebook group. On Facebook, I do have him posted there. He was over 1,000 subscribers, but when he got sick, he stopped doing his channel about 8 months ago. He stopped doing videos and things like that, and so of course he lost his subscriptions, and he also lost his viewer count. So if y'all would help him get back to that, with his son definitely going to be taking it over as much as he can. He doesn't. He said, but I left him some good comments in his portion of that video. So definitely check him out. If y'all don't know him and you watch his videos, you're gonna feel like you know him. You might remember him when he used to come in the morning show a lot. He used to chit chat and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that was some hard news to see this morning. All right, first in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Robert is in the house. He's off today, every other Friday, and now he's working and lurking on his turns. JJ, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, my little dope girl. Carol, Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I don't know how you do it. Oh Lord, that's a lot of hours. There's Robin, the birthday girl, my cousin Dory. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Randy, yep, you are in the right chat. Craig, wake up. Good morning, Craig. Hashtag not Glenn. Teresa, hello, good morning, and welcome. Teresa, did you get my email? I did send you an email. I replied to your email from last night. Joe, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Forrest Finds online. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I'm looking in the chat over here. Yep, you're blue. Okay. Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's see. Craig. Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. And thank you for that kind and really nice email. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Deborah. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And little Debbie. Yeah, I noticed you had posted in the probably like 2 days ago that you said you were first, and Robert came back in and said he was second, but when I went to start the show, they went away. They were gone. So Robert and Regina were first and second. And there's Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. And Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Dawn, hello, good morning, and welcome. I was just talking about you this morning on Auntie Mama's channel, telling her we were talking about her in your channel. So yeah. Let's see here. Jamie, I was looking at, I saw you came in and you don't have a membership. I thought you did because I saw you on the list this morning, but I don't see you have the little things behind your name. I don't know why that happened because you're on the list. At least I thought I saw your name on the list. Yeah. You're there. Oh, I know why. It's on your old channel name. So I wonder if you have 2 different channel emails because it's even got a different avatar. You might want to check that with your membership because the channel you're in now, it's not showing, but your other one just Nails Jamie B is showing up as a member. So you're not able to use the emojis on that one. Let's see. Good morning. Everybody saying hello. Thank you for, look at Jennifer. I'll be dropping all those links already earlier this morning. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, definitely rest in peace and keep his family in your thoughts and prayers, please. Geneva, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. It would be amazing to get him to 1K. Yeah, definitely. If you watch the video, you'll know why. Mara Bankspace, hello, good morning, and welcome. He was over. Yep, he sure was. Well, look who's talking is in the chat. Y'all don't know who that is? That is Hoosier Stecker. Good morning, sir. Let's see here. Let me get to your name in the chat. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Gotcha. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted to see if I have it right with Jennifer. I was just thinking about that a little while ago, too. I need to check something real quick because I want to see if yep, manager. I just did the wrong thing there. All right. So go back to Jennifer. Change her to managing mod. And Robert should still be managing mod as well. All right. So good to see you. Nope, you're in the right channel. You here, you're right. Yep, right channel now. All this is back. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. I know you heard me talking about you a while ago. I was telling Dawn, there's Dawn. The one I was telling about, we were talking about you on your channel. Let's see here. Todd, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. As of this morning, I did go through and add an update the membership scroll for credits. So if you see it, you go back and watch it, you'll definitely see that. The Irish Collector, hello and welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you. Dancing along with the Reynolds, hello, good morning and welcome. All of thank you very much for it. That's right. It's been a while. I got a new. Oh, really? No nights and weekends. Awesome. Congratulations, Dory. I still don't have it. I don't get it either. Well, on the members list, it's on the Just Nails Jamie B, but it's your old picture. So I'm not sure. You may want to check into that and see. But yeah, you should have the little unless you did a different channel or whatever. I'm not sure, but it's just showing up as Nails Jamie B right now on the member list. Oh, thank you, Auntie Mama. And Tommy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Who passed away? That is John's Southern Explorer. He did a lot of cooking channels, videos, outdoor videos. He had a lawn company, a lawn service company. Always up and came and joined us up on the morning show in the chats. He was always asking questions. Part of the community for a while, and he just passed away on the 16th. What's up, Todd? Hello, good morning, and welcome to the other Todd. Thank you, Carol. John, yep, there it is right there. And if you go to the community tab, I do have his obituary and his YouTube channel information. Am I on 13-year-old account? I thought it was this account. I'll check. Yeah, like right now, you on this account that says Nails Jamie B Reseller, but in the membership list, you're under Nails Jamie B, the one that you first started coming in with. And I know you changed it, so I'm not sure if you changed your account or whatever. So just to let you know, so that you all get channel back. Yep, every one of them. Thank you so much. Yep, me too. That's right. Everybody saying hello. There's Hoosier coming back in his own channel. Identify crisis. You're welcome, Jamie. I just happened to notice you didn't have your wrench, your little emoji for membership behind your name. That's how I knew. And that's why I went and looked. Because as of right now, I have you on the list as just Nails Jamie B. But what's interesting though, I think when I went to it, yeah, it goes to your channel, Nails Jamie B. You have all playlist on that one. So that must be your older one. So when I go to your name on the list. Dragon Master, hello, good morning and welcome back. How are you doing? And there's Love. Hello, good morning and welcome, Love. How are you doing? Chili 42. We're 43 here. It's been in the low 40s all morning. All right, everybody. Well, I know every Friday I got a great lineup of stuff to share with y'all today. As we all know, it's getting in that time of year. It is time to go thrifting, right? Love, why you don't have your wrench? Is that the same right, Love, that we used to see in the last couple of days? I see your emoji. Love, I wonder what happened with your wrench. Did you unsubscribe and resubscribe? Is that the right Love? Yenzer Picker. Good morning. Yes, I am the same. Okay. I just want to make sure. I just turn you back blue. Yes, same person from the other. Okay, I just want to make sure. Because you're blue. You're not blue. So I have to turn you blue. All right, let's see. Let me go back up here because I just saw. Okay, there was where I was at. Dragon, Love. Yenzer Picker, how are you doing? I was just talking about you the other day. Robert and I was like, well, I haven't seen this person for a while. I haven't seen this person for a while. And it's like, we didn't see you in a while. But every now and then, I think you do a video here and there, right? How are you doing? And how's the family? I bet the kids are getting big. So, Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. I sent you a picture. Good morning, everybody. Johnny, I sent you a picture. Where did you send it? And when? Well, she's been here for a while because she even, well, yeah, because she was, I even gave her a wrench. She was in the Hump Day auction with us. Okay. The Hump Day auction, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that, but just remember, if you're just turning blue, because you have been a while, you've been here a while, just remember, if I have auctions on any of the of this channel and you come in and you want to bid, just make sure you fill out that form. And I want to give, well, let me find Dawn, because Dawn's been coming in for quite a while, and I know her from Auntie Mama's, and I've been watching her morning shows when she's on live in the morning crafting. So if you like crafting and crocheting and all that good stuff, check out Dawn's channel. That is Dawn's Yarn. I'm trying to get the whole name. Dawn's Yarn Doll. Check her out. There you go, Jamie. Welcome back. Not gonna add you as a man. There you go. That's the channel you remember of. There you go. And I can see your little avatar, your little emoji. It's always. Let's see here. Try it down 2 weeks. Do 2 a week. Okay. Yeah, congratulations on getting that new job. Being a oops, wrong. Yep, you're right about that one. Look at you all in these different channels coming in here promoting yourself. Are you blue in that one? No, you're not. This is the channel that he does the bingo on, y'all. Don't forget, tomorrow he's coming back. He had a vacation time, so he should be back tomorrow, starting at around 6:20-ish. He goes live just to have it live, but he does start bingo at around 7 o'clock-ish. So make sure you subscribe to Who Pains and come on in and join us for bingo. You can win silver. Yeah. Glamos, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Robert said it was recent. She may not have a wrench on this channel. Yeah, she was here Wednesday for a Hump Day. Oh, that's right. Wednesday we wasn't on this channel. Duh. We were on the New England Kajun because I didn't get this channel back till during Hump Day. That's why, love. Yeah. Thank you, Robert, for reminding me, because I was like, whoop, squirrel moment. It sure was. All right, let me start closing some of these tabs so I can get ready to start the show off. Let's see. Sweet Lambs is here. This is it. This is the amount, Johnny. We found it. Oh, account. Yeah. Glenn, good to see you. How you doing, sir? Let's see. Trying to get caught up in the love. Gotcha. Ish. Yes, always ish with Hoosier. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, you're welcome. I enjoyed watching your show day before yesterday when I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Was that yesterday morning? Might have been yesterday morning. Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning. All right, so are you a reseller? And do you go out usually on the weekends and you go sourcing, or you just don't resell, but you just love going sourcing? But after the day, hopefully every Friday we do this, where it gets you to think when you're out sourcing, because now we're going to go into like rummage sales, garage sales, estate sales. A lot of it starting to pick back up now. We're getting into that season. So with that being said, we're going to go and get ready to get started with this segment.
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask,
Would you buy it or would you leave it?
the game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's the New England Kajun.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this? What a great lineup. I want to thank each and every one of y'all. And I'll let you know who sent me these items as I show them. And we'll start with the first 3 is from Patrick Murphy. All right, I'm going to give you the description of this and we'll go through the pictures. This is a lot of 2 Mighty Max Bluebird Toys, BBT in parentheses, 1993, Red Hat holding tools and flashlights. Let's see here. I guess these are just figurines. Let me see what they're made of. Does it say? These are the pictures from 1993. There's a little damage. Oh, here we go. Of course, it's you can tell it's a little old, but in good condition though. A lot of crazing on the paint, lost chip paint. You just don't know what's going to sell. Evidently, this might have been somebody's childhood. You just never know. So at this point in the chat, put in the chat again, it's not a right or wrong answer, but it's just a matter of if you were to pick this up, how much would you be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it might sell for? And if you just wouldn't, just say, nope, I would pass, or I would pick it up, but it'd be for myself. You know, it doesn't matter. No right or wrong answers. It's just a matter of getting us thinking when we're going outsourcing. All right, let's see who said what in the chat. Let's see here. I love church sales. Yeah, church sales are usually big. Yeah. All right, so we have Carol came in at $5 to pay for it and sell it for $30. Robert said he would pick it up for $1, sell it for $10. Yarnigan said I'd get that for free and sell it for $22. Glenn said pick it up for $1 and sell it for look at you with your $12.57. I like that. Yenzer Picker says I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $3. Regina says I'd pick it up for free and sell it for $14.95. Robin says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $25. Hello. How are you doing, Rachel? Good to see you. And then little Debbie would pick it up for $1 and sell it for $6. And Dory, my cousin, says 50 cents, but I would probably pass it up. Nels Jamie B, she says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $60. And Jennifer says I'd pick it up for 10 cents and sell it for $9.99. I want you to go back and say, oh, Rachel, real quick, if you would do me a favor, go down to the community tab for the community calendar and check and see if I have those dates correct and times for your shows. If you have any that are not on the calendar, please leave me a message there, and I'll be glad to add any other shows or take away or change anything for your shows on the community calendar. What's up, Ella? Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. Andrew lies? What did Andrew say? I missed something that Andrew said. I don't know. I missed it somewhere. Let's see. All right, there's no more guessing. So this item, let me get to the email. Let's see. All of these are all free. It was small enough and it was under a pound. It was around 6 ounces. This was for micro items, sell stupid amount. So it was free. He did list it for $30. And he did take an offer on this one. He had it listed for $29.50 and it sold for an offer to someone that sent him a best offer of $20. Not bad for a little small item. Next, we have, let me get back here. Let me remove that for a minute because I want to make sure that it did not go back to the full page. So I've had these set up for a while now this morning. I would put it in a bucket bulk bot. Yep, there you go. So are you still doing your auctions and stuff, JJ? All right, this next item. Let me get to the description. I can close that tab as we go. All right, this is a vintage keychain, AP Motor Company, New Richmond, Ohio, and it's a defunct shop. It is a vintage advertising keychain for Ford. It's got all the information on the front. The measurements. All right. And thank you, Hoosier, for being a member for 18 months. Let's see here. What is the chat saying now? I got to bounce back and forth here. And thank you, Hoosier. Let's see here. All right. Robert says free and turn it into $3. Glenmore says free into $99. Jennifer says free into $24.99. Carol says pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $5. Yarnigan says free and turn it into $16. Hello, good morning and welcome, Cheryl. She says free and turn it into $9.99. Angie said I would pass. Jamie says I'd pick it up for free and sell it for $11. Regina says 0 and pick it up for 0 and sell it for $12.27. Oh Lord Jesus, $12.27. Yenzer, Mr. Mike says nope, I'd pass. I would totally just guess at this. Yeah, it's all a guessing game. What's up, Shane? Hello, good morning, and welcome. I would take it for free and then let my go wrong. Little Debbie says 0 into 4. Let's see, 50 cents into 10 that Dragon Master says. Dora says pick it up for 50. It probably would be value because it's a Ford. $20. Robin says pick it up for 10. You gonna pick it up for 10 and sell it for 12? Wow. Oh, 10 cents. Okay, that's more better. As my dad said, much more better. JJ says every week we do an auction on location. This week it was a state fair. Awesome. Pick it up for 10 cents and sell it for $10. Well, y'all got the free part right because this is from Patrick. Patrick had gotten this. Let's see. This was just a test of what he did on a listing. It's a vintage keychain. Of course, he was surprised that it sold, which in these days, everything's a surprise. It's on most of the days. Let's see. He did test it. He listed it for $20. And he took an offer for $15. Took that offer of $15. Oh, good. I'm getting some of these tabs closed. All right. Let me make sure the next one's still open, right? Correctly. There we go. Now, this one, I have to definitely tell you what it is because when I looked at it, it's like, what is that? Exactly. For a keychain, right? All right, so this is, and let me get to the description, WEBN 102.7 Cincinnati Rock radio station sticker window decal from the 1980s and 90s. All right, let me show you the pictures. It looks like it's a little rough backing, but took the pictures of all the other different areas of it, the condition, how it's peeling there. All right, let's see what everyone is saying. Let's see. Okay, Robert said, wow. Okay, that's not bad at all. Exactly. Let's see. Everybody said, okay, Glenmo says free into $5. Dragon Master says pick it up for 25 cents and sell it for $6. I'll refuse myself on this one. Recuse. Yarnigan says pick it up for free, sell it for $8. Glenn says pick it up for free, $8.99. Dory says free and turn it into $14.99. Cheryl says free and pick it up for 10, sell it for 10. Carol says also free and sell it for $21.75. Jamie says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $40. Regina says I'll get it up for free, $14.75. Try not to not for a tongue twister. Let's see. I am reselling all my inventory if anyone wants reseller bundles. Wait, I'm reselling all my inventory? What's wrong, girl? You okay? Yeah, Mike says I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for $5. Jennifer says I'd pick it up for 25 cents and sell it for 10. And that's one thing about memorabilia like that for advertisement for different things, like especially radio stations. You just never know what it's going to sell for. All right, so this again was another free item. He did list it. Now, say he because this is all from Patrick. He did listed it for $30. Now, you saw the condition of it. You saw the pictures. He did list it for $30. And someone sent him an offer, and he took it. He let him have it for $20. Wait, I'm reading the wrong thing, am I? Okay, I did read the wrong one. All right, so he sold it for $6, but he only, let's see. He listed it for $12 and sold it for $6. I was on the wrong listing. Listed for $6. Listed it for $12 and sold it for $6. Well, that was an odd one. All right. Let me take this off again real quick. Yeah, what are you going to do, Rachel? It was for, yes. Yep. Okay, the next item is from Glenn Swamp Picker. Thank you again for sending these items into the show for today's. Now, this next item Let me see here. Let me move this over here so I don't get that. There we go. All right. This next item was sent in by Glenn Swamp Picker. And I'll give you the description of what it is. This is a Dyson's DC07 Route 8 Cyclone canister, purple. And let's see. It's for a Dyson, and it's just the canister alone. Just the canister alone. Let me show you the pictures. They're called Root Cycle number 8. And again, a lot of things I see a lot of people parting out stuff. In this case, shipping was 10 by 10 by 25. Wow. That's what you can all. It's always great to part things out when you don't want to sell the whole thing, or the whole thing's not a great item to sell, and you want to part things out. This is a prime example of parting. If you oh, how it goes again. If I can't list it, if I can't sell it, part. When in doubt, part it out. I knew it was something like that. When in doubt, part it out. I think Alani was the one that I heard that from. All right, was shipped by 10 by 10 by 25 box. All right, Dragon Master says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $35. Robert says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $40. Teresa says I'd pick it up for free, sell it for $52. Mike says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $55. Carol says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $45. Glammo says pick it up for $3, sell it for $25. Jennifer says free into $35. Jamie says free into $50. Dawn says pick it up for $3 and sell it for $40. Free shipping. Dawn, did you see the size of the box it took right here? I would not be doing no free shipping on that one. I'd be plus shipping on top. Make more on a vacuum parting it out. Exactly. Kevin used to say that. That's right. Commonwealth Picker. That's right. When in doubt, part it out. That's who I learned it from, Robert. Yep, that's right. Angie says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $20. We kept telling Larry that too. It's like, Larry, you already take apart vacuum cleaners. You clean them up and put them back together and try to sell the whole vacuum cleaner. Why not sell them in parts? Part it out. We live in a small apartment complex full of part. It says we use, yeah. When in doubt, fart it out. Lord Jesus, you're hanging around Mark too long. Okay, y'all. This is again from Glenn. He, let's see here. He found it on the side of the road for free. He removed the canister from the vacuum cleaner and sold it. So for free, yep. You can get free vacuum cleaners from trash and sell them apart. Well, he found this one on the side of the road for free, parted it out, cleaned it up a little bit there, made it look a little good, sold it for $54.95. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so let me close these out. Bring them apart to remove that because I want to make sure the next one's not showing. All right, whoever just sent me a message, you know I'm not going to be checking on that right now. I'm live. All right, these next items came from Steven, but Carol sent them to me, but her husband Steven sells on eBay. And so the next three items I'm going to show you are from her husband Steven. He does do sales on eBay. Found on the side of the road. Yep, love finding stuff like that on the side of the road, right? What's up, Patrick? All right, this next item again came from Steven, Carol's husband. And let me go into the description here. This is a Haglin plush Pilgrim Indie Game Stream Red. And I'm only reading what the title is. Nexus Games Makeship, only 706 made. Only 706 of these are made. And this is from the year 2023. All right, let me go through the pictures and show you what they are. Again, this is Steven, and the tags are still on it. Great shape. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. Official products. There's the date. All the information's there. All right, would you pick this up? And if you would, what would be the most you'd pay for it? And how much you think it sold for? Or would you just leave it? or buy it for yourself. Yep. And again, it's just to get you thinking when you're going to go out sourcing for the weekend. That was a nice sale. All right, Robert says he picked this up for $3, but sell it for $20. Enjoy your day. Guillermo says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $40. Dragon Master said I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $55. Teresa said I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $21. Yenzer, picker, that's Mike, says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $90. Somebody knows what they're talking about, I guess. Silver Hair Stacker says pick it up for $1, sell it for $18. Jamie says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for $65. Regina says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $50. Andrew says I'd pick it up for $10 and sell it for $50. Dawn says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $45. Dawn, I know you do crochets and crafting. Are you also a reseller? I couldn't get most of that on your show the other day. $5 to $10 depending on found location. Sell it between $60 and $90. I love how Patrick gives me those brackets. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all ready for this? This was bought at a Goodwill for $3.99 at a Goodwill. It was up and listed for 3 months. And they had it listed for $99.99. But because it took 3 months to sell, he took an offer of $65. Took an offer of $65. All right, now let me go to the next one. Remove. I want to make sure the prices and all that are not showing. Because when I set them up early in the morning, a lot of times it falls back over. I know exactly, right? Look how little that thing was. That was a small little plush too. All right, this next item is a Gaylord cast iron leather rawhide wooden carving mallet. Patent in November 27, 1900. All right, let me show you the pictures. What did it say right now? It is a vintage piece. All right, let me go ahead and show you the pictures. You can still see all the carving right in the metal. This is definitely an odd piece. All right. Let's see what the chat is saying. Holy smokes. Yes, it is. That was Carol's husband that said Carol sent them in for her husband because he does reselling on eBay as well. I have been a reseller on eBay. I thought you were, but I haven't done anything in the past 4 years. That's what I thought I remember hearing you say one day. This is too odd of my elements to even pass. Ah, okay. If you find any, okay. All right, Robert says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $40. Teresa said I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $125. Todd says I picked it up for $5 and sell it for $39.99. Regina says I pick it up for $10 and sell it for $75. And Patrick says, unless I found it in a bins, wouldn't know what it was. Exactly. I would pass simply because I have no idea what it is. And that's what I like about finding things I don't know. I love the research portion of it. I am more of a buyer. Okay. And then wrong with that. Robin says pick it up for $20 and sell it for $200. I like your expectations on items. Jennifer says pick it up for $2 and sell it for $50. And again, I would have to do research on this because I wouldn't know. By looking at it, I would not know what that is. I mean, it looks like something like a tool maybe, but I would have to do some research. Google Lens it or something. A Mexican shaker. Yeah, you got to look at it really. And then, yeah. But that's one thing. I've been sourcing with Carol and Steven. Robin and I have gone there and sourced with them a lot. And it's amazing on how he takes his time looking at things. And he's got that phone and looking up stuff. And yeah. They used that for what? 1902. Never heard of it. Looks like a Flintstones rolling pin. Yeah, exactly. Guillermo says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $60. It's a leather hammer. I would take it for 5 and sell it for 25. How you doing, Carol? Old machine, bolt grinder. No, that's not what it is. All righty. So in this particular one, Larry's rolling pin. Exactly right. All right. Let's see here. This was bought at Savers for $6.99. One bid was up for 4 months. Okay, so let me see what they had it listed for. All right, they had it listed for $79.99 on an auction. Only had one bidder, and it sold for $79.99 for on an auction on eBay. And only paid $6.99 for it at a Savers, which up here we have a Savers as our thrift store up here. All right, let me make sure the next one's ready. All right, this next one I would have to look up too. I'm gonna love it, but I would have to look this one up as well. Cha-ching is right. All right, these are a set of 20 vintage wooden lace making bobbins. This is a set of 20. That's all I see on the information to share with that one. And here's the pictures. I would not have known that was for making with cotton. I mean, for what was it I said? Lace. I would have never known that. I've never seen these before. All right, and there's the pictures. Let's see. Brave to be putting anything on auction. Yeah. Well, again, if it's rare, that's when you really can do really well. That was cool. Yeah. All right. Master Dragon Master says I pick it up for 5 and sell it for 50. Now, mind you, this is a set of 20. Dawn said pick it up for 4 and sell it for 20. Todd says pick it up for 5 and sell it for 55. Teresa said I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 85. I am kicking myself in the butt because it's broken. Oh, okay. I was taking it short. Yeah, you just never know. You just never know. And again, it's not to say you have a right or wrong answer, but it does make you think, especially when you're going to go out sourcing for the weekend. And that's why I like doing this on Fridays. Robert said pick it up for 3 and sell it for 30. Regina says pick it up for 5 and sell it for 50, for 80. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Jennifer says I pick it up for $1 and sell it for $14.99. Yes, and it was a bundle. Carol, I didn't get there yet. We're talking about what's listed right now. A bundle of 20. You trying to jump the gun. Girl, come on now. Stop jumping that broom. Jamie says pick it up for 3 and sell it for 75. What is it? It is some bobbins. It's a set of 20 vintage wooden lace making bobbins for making lace. All right, Hoosier. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow night at bingo. All right. So this was picked up as a lot of 52 total in a lot. So what he did was he lotted them up in lots of 20. And this one, again, the whole lot of 52, he did purchase for, the whole set was bought at Savers, which again is our local, our known thrift shop up here. Let's see, picked up the whole bundle for $3.99 on a total of 52. And he also sold it, and he has another set left. He must have listed them separately because this one sold for $19.99. He does have another bundle that he's got listed separately from this one. I would have put them both in the same lot, but again, it's because maybe I think he had more in the second lot. I think the 22 or more. I'm not sure, but anyway, that one sold for $19.99. And his cost per piece per lot of 20. Now, mind you, he bought it for the whole lot of 52 for $3.99. So his cost per lot of 20 was $1.20. Given his total cost per piece, a lot less than what it would have been if he would have listed it as a lot of 52. All right. That'll complete that run of those. Then remove. Now, these next items came from Peddling Profit. As y'all know, she's always got great stuff on her list of things that she submits. Let's see. Yep. Okay, this is next. Let's see here. I'm trying to follow the email so I have everything in order. All right, this is an item that's sold on Etsy. It's sold on Etsy. It is the Stradivarius Sam's The Violin Player and Dancing Bear from 2002. Hard to find by Meals Trading Company. It's a soft rubber. I'm only going by what the information says here about what it is. It does take two AA batteries, not included. It's 9 inches tall. All right, here's the pictures. Oh, that was a video of it. Yes, indeed. It'll freak out if his eyes open, right? Chubby little bear. Cute. Almost reminds me of a sponge. All right. So what do you think? Would you pick this up? And how much would you pick it up for? And how much you think it sold for? Now I get to go shopping. Oh, let's see. No, that was a lot. Yep. Lace making bobbins. All right. Robin said he'd pick it up for free and sell it for $8. Regina says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $25. Dragon Master says 3 into 40. Carol says 5 into 45. Todd says 5 into 120. Do you know something we don't know? $5 into 35. Dawn says. Teresa says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for 36. Regina says I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for 30. And Cheryl says I'd pick it up for $3 and sell it for $68. Let's see here. Okay, I'll see where it's at now. All right. So this item was bought at a Goodwill bins store for 79 cents. And it took less than 24 hours to sell. And the buyer paid shipping, so it's plus shipping. She sold it for $55. $55. That's what she sold it for. All right, let's go to the next one. Let me move that off. Bring this back up. Yep, those are ready still too. Okay, I just got to make sure they're not showing price. So I used to do that at the beginning. It's like, I can't have that all the time. All right. So these are some JBL's LEX 330 two-way bookshelf speakers set, 200 watts at 8 OHMS, made in the USA from the 1990s. And here are the pictures. Look like they're in excellent condition. That reminds me of when we were cleaning out Robert's dad's belongings after he passed away. I don't know how many of these things we went and sent to the and donated, but back then I wasn't reselling it when it happened. So okay, let's see. 79-cent score. Yep. All right, Jennifer says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $35. Todd says pick that up for $10 and sell it for $99.99. Dragon Master said I'd pick it up for $20 and sell it for $120. Any other guest? All right, I'm not seeing any other future guests in here, so we'll go ahead and talk about this one. This, let's see, leave it, don't want to ship it. I hear that, Roberts. I know what you mean now. All right, so these, Carol says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. These were picked up for speakers at a local online auction. She paid $6 for the pair. It took almost 2 months to sell, and the buyer paid shipping. Dawn says 10 and the 80, and she sold it for, wait, what it said here at local auction. Yeah, paid $6 and it took 2 months to sell. Sold it for $125 for the set. All right. I'm going to show this next item, but for some reason, when I went to open this one, it would not open the actual listing. So I had to go in manually to her page where she saw this at and open a picture of it. So let me go ahead and bring this up. And some of you may know what it is. I sure didn't. All right. Yeah, it doesn't have a price on it. All right. This is known as a TEAC 4300 reel-to-reel tape player auto reverse 3-motor 4-head original manual. The next one, I have the picture of it because I could not pull that actual listing. And this is just a part of it. It's just like a piece. She parted it out. And this is from a reel-to-reel. Let's see. It's a reel-to-reel tape recorder deck. And she basically parted it out. Sold them for parts. So this is going to be the first of 3. Ronnie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So if you were to buy it and part it out, how much you would pick up for the item and how much you think it would sell, or you just pass on it. Did I just, yep, Mia, hello, good morning and welcome. Cheryl said I'd pick it up for 20 and sell it for 100. Again, remember that this has been parted out. This is a part from that item. And it is a, well, it's a TEAC reel-to-reel tape player audio reverse 3-motor 4-head original manual. It wasn't actually a part. All right, Dawn says pick it up for 2 and sell it for 60. Dragon Master says pick it up for 2 and sell it for 65. Carol says pick it up for 2 and sell it for 45. Now she did buy the whole unit and then parted it out. Regina says 20 and sell it for 75 to 125. Robert said I'd pass. And Jennifer says I'd pick it up for free and sell it for 45. Ronnie, hello, good morning and welcome. And I would pass, says Glamours. I wouldn't even know what it is. Yeah, it's a part of the reel-to-reel. It's an actual reel-to-reel tape player. And I'll show you in a few minutes the other pictures of, because she did sell 3 different parts of that item that she listed. All right, so this one, because again, I don't have the actual listing, but I did go into her channel, her eBay store, and I pulled up the sold listing, and I was able to pull it up and show at least show a picture of it. All right, this item she bought on an online auction in her area for $21. It worked, but the auto reverse worked half the time. She decided, let me part it out. So she did. She parted out in 3 different parts. It only took a month to sell all of them, and the buyer paid shipping. She's got at least 13 more parts that she will be listing separately, coming soon. This one, she did sell it for, where it went? $38, part 1. Nope. This one she sold for $148.64 on this one. $148.64 is what she sold that one for. And actually, here's the listing right here. Right here. Sold it for $148.64. All right, let me bring up the next one because I know it's ready. I accidentally opened it. All right, we can close that one. All right, this one is, again, the same part. It's a part of that same thing we just did, but this is a second part that was also sold and ported out. Let's see here. This is part 2. There's 3 different parts that she sold from the same device. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over these because you already said if y'all buy it or leave it, because again, it's all one thing. This one she picked up again. It was all that one for $21. And she did sell this part. And it did take her, how long did she say it took to pay? A month for all these parts to sell. $57.99 for that part. I mean, look at that. It's just the parts. So, yeah. All right. The next item. Here's part number 3. Let me close that one. This is part number 3. Again, parting out the same device. On this one, same bundle of $21. This item sold for, and again, if you part it out, you gotta kind of just do your research. $38. My husband loves his reel-to-reels. Yeah, those were very popular back in the day. So that part sold for $38. She's got more to list. She's got 13 more parts out of that whole component that she's going to be listing. All right, now let me remove for a minute. I want to make sure everything's ready. Now, for you plush lovers, this is a plush. This is the Squashmallow Disney Frozen Elsie and Olaf. 10 inches, new with tags, plush toy 2021. This is, I'm trying to remember how big this was. I don't have my notes right here yet. Oh, 10 inches, duh. And it's 2. This one and the Olaf is actually attached, but it is 2 separate plush. It's a Kelly toy. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. I had 5 of them and sold 2 full units in the paint to ship. Yeah, that would be definitely. They are pretty heavy. All right, Carol says I pick it up for 5 and sell it for 55. Robert said pick it up for 5 and sell it for 20. Dragon Master said pick it up for 3 and sell it for 25. Teresa says pick it up for 5 and sell it for 38. So, oh, you sold them for $100 plus $900 shipping? Wow. Dawn said I picked it up for 15 and sell it for 60. Jamie says I pick it up for 3 and sell it for 35. 1,000 I meant. Oh, wow. That's a lot of shipping. That's right. Let it go. Cheryl says pick this up for 5 and sell it for 65. Glenmore says I pick it up for 4 and sell it for 30. Regina says pick it up for $1, sell it for 20. With this particular item, I bought this at Walgreens on clearance, retail arbitrage for $3.99. And I think I have one left, I believe. Nope, that was the only one left. $24.75. Picked it up on clearance and turned around and sold it with no problem. And also, I didn't pull this one up, but another one I did sell again was the buttons. As y'all know, last week I showed a set of buttons, and I had a viewer from a watcher buy 4 sets of those. So I don't have to bring that one up because I already showed those last week, but that's okay. All right, my next item is as follows. Let me share, make sure this is not opening up the information on it. Yep, it's ready to go. All right, this item was sold on Poshmark this week. This item is, it's a vintage, and I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this. It's B-I-J-O-U-X Turner. It's a gold tone multi-strand necklace. Sold this on Poshmark. There's the tag. It had multiple strands. It had these little cup closures for the clasp portion. It did have a little over 3-inch extension. That's the chain length. I do put those in my pictures, and I do them in the description. And that's the way it ends at the clips of the clasp. All right. So would you pick this up or would you leave it? If you were to pick it up, how much you think it would? How much you would pick it up for, and how much you think it would sell for? Yeah, you were really close. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Dawn. Good morning. How are you doing? He sold one for 1,000. Oh wow, that is awesome. Bijou. Okay, Bijou. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. Cheryl says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $45. Yarn again says pick it up for 88 cents and sell it for $43. Robert said pick it up for $4 and sell it for $40. Carol says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $100. Bijou. Bijou. I thought that's what it might have been, but I thought I was going to butcher it. Jamie said pick it up for $3 and sell it for $33. Well, this item I bought in a bulk lot of jewelry from somebody on YouTube auction. Mr. Brandon. I paid 7 cents for this. 7 cents. Dragon Master says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $25. Again, this one I did take an offer. I had it listed for $28 on Posh. Someone asked if I'd take 20. And I did. I let them have it with no problem. Only have 7 cents into it. That's right. That is my theme. When in doubt, let them have it with no problem. All right, these are good. I have a few more left. Yep. All right. 1 in the 45. All right. Okay, it's there. This next item, I do have a few of these left. I have them in white and I have them in black. This one sold of one of the black ones. All right, this is Sunbeam Flexible LED Desk Lamp. Light, no bulb to replace. On and off switch is included on their new in box. I bought this at Retail Arbitrage. So again, it's a desk lamp. Never needs to change out a bulb. Again, there's all the information on it. Kind of shows you how it moves around. You can adjust it how you want. No bulb to replace. Let's see here. All right, Robert said pick it up for $1, sell it for 10. Yarnigan said pick it up for $30 and sell it for 19. Dragon Master says I'd pick it up for 10 and sell it for 45. Shell says I'd pick it up for $7.99 and sell it for 35. Dawn says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 15. Anyone else want to take a guess at it? All right, as I said, I did pick this up at Retail Arbitrage. I did pick it up for $1. That wasn't the clearance sale neither. That was the price, $1. Carol says pick it up for 5 and sell it for 75. Okay. This one I picked up at the Dollar Tree for $1. That was before they went to $2.95. I mean $1.25. Y'all ready for this? This is the third one I sell like this, by the way. Are y'all ready for this? I want to pick it up for $1. All new inventory. Sold it for $18.87. $18.87. And I do have one of those left. And also have them in white. All right, let me see if the next one's ready. And it is. Wow is right. I got them from the Dollar Tree or the $2.95 tree. All right, so this is a TMC men's analog casual round gray face, gray tone band watch, new in the box. New in the box. It also has the strap, and I'm going to show you. And now this one, I made sure to take different pictures to show that it's working. So they did see it as I'm taking the pictures that it did have the second hand as working. It still has the tag in the back. I did take pictures to show that each time was different. So I did take a few pictures of that. Let's see. Now it would be, yeah, you're right about that. Robert says, pick it up for $1, sell it for $12. Any other guess? That's a cool watch. I personally wouldn't buy it because of the fact that, to me, I like the date and time on it. The little date and year, but it didn't have that. All right, Teresa says I pick it up for $2 and sell it for $22. Carol says I pick it up for $1 and sell it for $20. Dragon Master said I pick it up for $1 and sell it for $20. All right, on this one I got for free. I had bought an online auction sale on YouTube, and this was added in for free. For free. I did sell this one for a full, no, this one was listed for $29.31. I did take an offer for $24 plus shipping. Sold it for $24 plus shipping. I let him have it with no problem. All right, my next item. Now, Robert was with me when I bought these, but I don't know if he remembers how much I paid for these. Now, these take a little while to sell. I had multiples of these. This was my last pair of these. These are a size 10 men's Nike Force Savage varsity football cleats. New with tag, but no box. Yeah, because somebody told me to make sure they were up. Don't tell me to do something that you don't think I'm going to do it, because I will. And so you asked and you shall receive. You want those? I do have a red pair left. I do have one like this in red. Let's see what the chat is saying here. I want those. I do have a pair left in red in my store, my eBay store. I'd have to go look and see what the size is, but I do have that exact same pair in red. All right, Yarn Again says I'd pick it up for $88 and sell it for $148. I don't remember the price, but I want to say $5 into 40. Okay. That's what I said. I don't know if you can remember. I like green. Okay, yeah, that was my last pair of those. Okay. Yep. The only thing I have left now is a pair of reds, red and whites, just like that. All right. So while y'all are thinking about the pricing, if y'all think you're going to pick it up or not, I'm going to go through the pictures. Again, these were on clearance. So you know me and my clearance. Got to pick them up. These were a display pair, by the way. You see the display pair was still there. The sticker. I left it there. Nice and clean. I'm very picky when I pick up stuff on clearance. This one was picked up on a clearance rack. Dawn says I pick it up for $4 and sell it for $85. Dragon Master said pick it up for $5 and sell it for $55. Dawn said I would pass. Look, I don't either, but for the price I picked it up for, I learned quick what it was. I sure did. I'll see in a few minutes when I open it about how many pairs I had on these, because this was my last one. Hopefully it did show how many pairs I had. All right, y'all ready for this? I picked this up on clearance at retail arbitrage at Marshall's for $4.50. $4.50. And on this one, I sold it for an offer to a watcher for $61.95. Sent an offer to a watcher, and I sold it for $61. Oh, I had two of these sold, so I had two pairs of these. I had some more of the reds too. All right. I know I had some of each. I didn't go overboard, but I did buy a whole bunch of different shoes at that time. And that's all I got left is that one. Now I got the red pair, and that's it. All right. for the grand finale of the final item of the week. I left this one for last because this I picked up at the beginning when I started picking up this particular product. Robert loves this stuff. I don't know nothing about it, so I always have to ask him, but I started getting into it because I started watching this kind of stuff on YouTube, of course. You know how you watch those bolos? Well, this is one of those bolos I watched. Y'all ready for this? This is used. It's not new. It is an open container, and I'll go through the pictures and show you. That's for a Xbox 360. Here's the pictures. It is used, of course. On this one, it is the package and everything was great. The disc was in excellent condition. I just basically had some smears on it, so I just ran it through my JFJ disc cleaner and just polished it up. And it comes with the disc and the full manual. As you see, I took a picture of the disc itself. Would you pick this up? And if you were to pick it up, how much would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? Or would you just leave it alone? Now, a couple of months ago, almost over a year ago, I would have told you the same thing. I would have left it alone. Not anymore. I have a lot of them. I even bought somebody's eBay store up. I was always afraid to pick up games. Oh, not me. Not anymore. And this is not the first time I sell one like this. All right, Dragon Master says pick it up for $1, sell it for $1.10. Robert says pick it up for $5 and sell it for $50. Yarnigan said pick it up for $2 and sell it for $18. Regina said I'd pick it up for $1 and sell it for about $30. Mia, Mia says I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $100. Jamie says I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. Any other guess? Now, mind you, over a year ago, I would not have picked this up. Maybe 2 years ago. Well, it had to be more than that. Yeah, because this channel, even though I got it back, that was over 2 years ago. That's when I had my first. So about 3 years ago. Eating hot dogs right now. What happened to your PJ game? Peanut butter and jelly. Xbox 360 games are on the rise price-wise, so comp them. Yes. Yes. And that's what I do in all these when I do. But if Robert beats me, like if we go sourcing and I go to the hard goods, he goes straight to electronics. So he would be the one to get those first before me, because if I get them, I get them. I don't, I don't. So somebody's at our front door. I wonder who it could be. Probably the postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. I already showed you the pictures. All right, so this one I picked up at a citywide garage sale. 4 years ago is when I started selling them. Yeah, okay, so 4 years ago. Wow, that long already? But yeah, because it'll be 5 years in July that I started selling. So yeah, what a time flies by. It'll be 5 years this June that we moved here in Massachusetts, and 5 years in July that I started selling, because I started selling on July 24th on eBay. All right, so this one I picked up at a citywide garage sale for $3. 3 big ones, $3 at a citywide garage sale. Are y'all ready for this? This is the motherload for the week. $83.81. Now I had it listed for $99.86. I only paid $3 for it. When the guy sent me a message, you know what I told him? I'm gonna let you have it for no problem. Take it. Johnny, are you doing membership on channel as well as Ko-fi? Okay, I'm gonna cover that in just a second, because I wanted to make sure. I did talk about it yesterday, but I know you wasn't here yesterday. So that is the conclusion for this week. I sold it for $83.81. I had it listed for $99.86. It was in excellent condition. We tested it and it worked. Now on this one, I always put in the description that I make sure that it is clean. I notated that please note that I did use a Presidium and that it is tested and works. Yep. All right, so let me take this off. And that is the final sales for the week on the would you buy it or would you leave it? All right, let me get these information real quick, because I didn't realize I didn't do this morning. I have to get everything ready this morning. Let me get Jennifer's information first in the chat, because I want to make sure I get her information in there for y'all. And then we'll talk about memberships. Let's see here. Jennifer, buy her milkshake. This is her Etsy store. Please hit the thumbs up. That'll be greatly appreciated. Also, please make sure you are subscribed and also make sure you got the notifications set on. Even though I just got the channel back on Wednesday, don't take it for granted. Please make sure you are subscribed. You do have the notification. Please hit the thumbs up. That'll be greatly appreciated. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up and chit chat, promote your channel, whatever you like to do on that, you're more than welcome to come on and join us. Let me get the link for that, and we'll go ahead and talk about membership next. For those who weren't here yesterday. All right. Well, you know, Jennifer, I'm still going to drop it because I still will drop it. All right. Let me pin that to the top. I have to go to my. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, Dawn. Let's see. Take the money. That's right. I sure did. I sure did. That it was an awesome sale. Yeah. And I told Robert a little bit about it, but I did not. You can cancel. Yeah. Okay. So the thing with the membership, Dee Dee, hello, good morning, and welcome. Celebrate through it. Oh my Lord, we had a good show this morning. Lots of good stuff. All right. So if you're just coming in and you were not here yesterday, remember the channel just came back Wednesday. So I talked about this yesterday. But if you want to renew your membership, if you did not renew your membership here, even though it was on pause, just renew it. And you can also go into cancel before it's recharging you for the new month on Ko-fi. Because that I'm trying to stay away from that one only for those that are people that would prefer that instead of. So I'm going to keep it there. But as of right now, because we're transitioning back to this channel, you can go into that account and stop payments and cancel your subscription. But if you cannot do it, please email me. Someone emailed me yesterday and said they had a hard time getting into cancel, but I found out a way how I can cancel your subscription on my side. So if you want to do that, please do not put it in the chat. Just send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or an email. You can email me on any one of them, Kajun Roots Reseller LLC, or just Kajun Roots Reseller, and I'll be glad to do it for you on this side. But just remember, you got to go in. If you don't and cancel your payment, I can cancel it here on my side. But I'm not sure. I think it's going to stop. I hope it does, because it did say that the membership would stop at a certain date. So, yeah. Let me make sure who. Yep. That is him. Okay. I just want to make sure. Dragon Master, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Long time no see.
Yes, I just actually got done before you went live uploading my next video.
Okay.
So just put that out probably about how long you've been live now? About an hour ago.
Almost an hour and a half. Time flies when you're having fun.
Always. So I was happy to get this video out because the last two videos I tried to work on got corrupted. So
did you drop that link in the chat as far as the new video? When is it coming out?
It's already out. It dropped
Okay,
it dropped about an hour ago.
Okay.
And I see. Oh wait, let me see if I can get. There we go. Now I can see the chat. And I'm begging everybody in the chat to go sub to me because I'm only 13 away from 200.
Wow. Vintage Vibes. Hello, Ashley. Hello, good morning, and welcome. So remember, if you are a member, I'm going to go back. There's the video Jennifer just dropped in the link in the chat. And go see if you subscribe to him. See if you're following him. I believe I am, but I'm going to check and double check because I like to do that to make sure. Because again, with everything going on with the channel, I do not know if I'm still following you. It's been a while. Stop. Yep, I am still subscribed, but you know what? Check and see if all notifications are on, because evidently it was not on. I hate it when that happens.
You know, if you follow everybody, though, there's not enough hours in the day to watch everybody.
Well, my point is, though, for some reason, now that the channel came back, I'm checking everybody's subscription because it's not under personal, it's under the last one of not following. So I have to go back and change it. Yeah. So definitely check and see if you are. Let's see if we can get him over to that 200 hump, because we know how that is. We've all been there before, and it does happen. So definitely check it up. He is 9 away from his 200 mark, y'all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Check it out. So anyway, back to the membership. If you go into Ko-fi and you can cancel it there, stop your payment, because if you don't, it's going to be almost time to do the next month's payment. So if you do, and it did go through already and you want to cancel it, go into Ko-fi, cancel it, or email me. And if you want to cancel it, I can go in and cancel it on my side. I learned how to do that last night because someone did message me and said they had a hard time getting into their account. Can you cancel it? I'm not sure, but I can go check it out. And sure enough, I did. So I did cancel it. So you can cancel your subscription to Ko-fi. It's fine. And then renew it here. You're more than welcome to do either one if you want to continue being a member on either one. It's up to you. It's your decision, but you do not have to. I could not find you, Johnny. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the channel came back Wednesday during the Hump Day auction. All my channels are back, including my very first one I got taken away 2 years and 3 months ago. They're all back in motion. Up, he's 5 away from 200, y'all.
Oh, we're about to reach that threshold.
Look, that's one thing about it. You got to communicate and collaborate. I'm 30 away from 500. Angie, somebody I just saw. Who was it? Someone just hit was it 2,000? I can't remember who it was. Besides Little Debbie. I'm trying to remember who that other person was. So yeah, if anybody else would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to come on up. If you have any special lives, don't forget to go down to the community tab in the calendar for the community calendar, and do check and see if your channel is on that list on whatever day you do a show. And if it's not, please leave me a message there. Or if it's a lot of shows you want to email me, you're more than welcome to email me or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. And as of next week, we will all be on, every show will now be on this channel. Everything will be full force starting Monday. Laura, that's who it was. Laura. Yep. Oh, speaking of Laura, we got a date now for the crafting in next month. Let me get to that calendar. We got a date now, and I am on there at 3 o'clock. It's a 15-minute slot, but I got to send her some pictures of stuff that I'm making to show her for a preview video she's doing. And that will be on the 18th of May at my slot's at 3 o'clock. And I believe she's starting it at 1 o'clock. Either 1 or 2. So definitely check that out as well if you're crafting, you want to be part of it. I think she's already got the list full. Now you can check it out on Laura, Jewelry, etc. by Laura is where that's going to be. Also, please don't forget to check out the community tab. You will see that one of our friends of our community who used to follow here a lot had lost his battle with cancer and passed away on the 16th. And I just found out about it this morning. Thank you, Jennifer. She sent me a message through Facebook. And his son did put out a video. So if you go to the community tab, it is the first post right now. It's got the obituary and his son's video he just put out on John's channel. We're trying to get him back over 1,000. And as of right now, let's see where he's at. Where's that? Let me go here. Go here. Let me see where he's at now. Thank y'all so much. He's got 992. He only needs 8 more left, y'all, to get back to 1,000 because his son's gonna try to keep up with the channel. So if y'all can go to the tab and get John. He's in the first John's Southern Explorer. You will see the and I used to love watching all his cooking videos. He come up with some good creations. John's at 992. At almost 1,000. His son did do a video during the night or yesterday morning. Yesterday sometime, and go check it out and see if you subscribe and go follow. Go check out them videos. But his son plans on doing 8 away, y'all. 8 away. So let's see if we can do it before we end the show today. That'd be greatly appreciated, and let's get him there. Let's see where you at, Dragon Master. 4 away from 200. 4 away from 200, y'all. And there's the link for John. If y'all would, please do us a favor and go show them his son some love and support. John just passed away on the 16th of this week. I can't find membership here. You should be able to do it right under the video. Under the channel. Yeah, the word join. If you go to, and what it'll do is when you go to join, it'll ask you if you want to renew it. And so all I got to do is hit renew. And what happened is it'll keep, why is it doing that? It'll keep your time as you were, how long you've been a member. All right. When you go to the channel, my actual channel, you can go join here, or at the bottom of the chat, that little plus sign or the dollar sign. If you click on the dollar sign, you can also get it right here. Become a member. Either way. Look at you, how fast you did it. Thank you so much. You know what time it is? It's time for a chair dance. It's time for a chair dance. All right, Dawn. Scarlett has been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much. Let me remove that. And it is time for the morning chair dance. Thank you so much, Dawn, for becoming a renewal of your membership now that the channel is back. Thank you very much. I need to add you to the scroll because I did update that this morning. And so this is for you. Thank you very much. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And Dawn, this is also for you. Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. And I want to mention that someone just gifted 5 memberships, and you do not have to be a member to gift membership. I do have a video, and if you're not knowing how to turn that on your channel, I do have a video, guess what, on how to turn on your membership on your channel to receive membership gifts. And that came from Dawn Yarndall. She just gifted, let me get to the chat. Come on. Dawn just gifted 5 memberships. So thank you so much, Dawn. Greatly appreciate it. This chair dance is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And all 5 new members, welcome. I see some people that haven't been here in a while that's gifted. But again, as long as you've been in the chat multiple times, you do get gifted as long as you have it turned on. And Dawn, thank you very much. She just became a member. So this is for the 5 gifted members, which went to Music 55, It's Me, Angie, Polly C, Cindy Y, and Learn 609 are all having gifted memberships. So this is all for attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. Also, thank you again for the membership. And this is for you, Dawn, for that membership. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it. And thank y'all very much. Thank you. I never heard John. John used to always come in the morning show. He has been gone for over 8 months. I know him and I used to talk behind the scenes after the show, and I knew he was battling it again. He had fought it for so long. He was in remission. And towards the last, about 8 months ago, he started getting back into going into having to get more tests done. He had a feeling it was coming back, and it did. And so he lost his fight on the 16th. So if you go back and watch his videos, you may remember his face. He used to always come in here and ask all kind of questions. Him and I used to chat in the back room. He was starting to think about getting into reselling. And he had so many things he was going through. He didn't know how to do it, what to do, how to look for it, and that kind of stuff. So I did help him a lot. I think he either did get an antique store, or he was a mall, or he was thinking about getting a booth. Let's see. And you also have all the avatars that you can use, all the little extra emojis, all the Cajun stuff that I have in there for you. You're more than welcome to use them. Let's see. There's the link right there. That's why I didn't see the 5th. 5th for what? What you didn't see the 5th for? I'm not sure. All right, y'all. Let's see where we at now. Dragon Master is how far away from 200? That's who's on the screen with me.
Much appreciated.
196. He is 4 away. And let's check John's channel back again. Let me refresh him. Oh, he's 4 away, y'all. 4 away from 1,000. So go check out that video and see if you're subscribed and check him out. He's only 4 away. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, I knew I can get back and check it. Okay. Please hit the thumbs up. New gifted members. I don't understand the 4th, though. Only 4 showed up. Only 4 showed up. Oh, on the gifted members. Let me see. Music 55. It's me, Angie, Polly C, Cindy Y, and Learn 06509. Carol, that's 5. Girl, go back and count. Go look at that, girl. Wake up and get the coal out your eyes, girl. All right. So go ahead and tell everybody where you're going to be, how you're doing things, and all that good stuff with your channel so we can get you to that 200. And let me refresh in your chat.
So I don't do videos too frequently. I try to focus mostly on doing my eBay. I do a little bit of Whatnot. All my social medias, YouTube, Instagram, and Whatnot are all under Dragon Masters Finds. Not a huge fan of doing the Whatnots. They're very slow going some days, and you put a couple hours into them to walk away with $6 like I did my last show, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break. But I saw mostly comic books and stuff there, but I'm trying to see what else I want to branch into doing.
Right.
Just it's a little rough for me because oddly enough, like I've been on a ton of lives, but I'm not so much of a fan of being on camera. So like even like my intros and stuff to my videos, I tend to reshoot them multiple times because I just kind of dislike the way I look.
There's a lot of people who do their videos without a face in the camera.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted people to like. I figured people would know who I was from, I've done Roman's show a couple times, and with him and Lissa, and then I've done Soda City Flips a bunch of times, where I was almost like on his show weekly. So I was like, well, you guys should probably, put 2 and 2 together, and the facial recognition and all that. But it took me a lot. It took me a lot to even start doing a YouTube channel.
You're 2 away from 200 now. I just refreshed. 2 away. 2 away from 200, y'all. Let's see if we can do it. I actually met him while watching a video that they were doing as a collab. And when I saw Lissa in there, then I saw Roman in there. So, okay, I got to see who this guy is. Because they did, like, I think it was on Roman's channel first. And then I followed you from his channel, went to yours, and then you had all the one with all 3 of y'all together. And it's like, oh my God, look how cool. All men are sexy, right, Johnny? All right, Carol, calm down.
I'm a little. Well, Johnny's got the better beard.
Well, it's been a while too, because I've been growing this since we've been living here. So, all right, he's 2 away, y'all, and let's see where John's at, because we got to keep that going for him and his son. His son's going to take it over. 3 away now. 3 away from the 1K for John. So definitely go check it out. Also, don't forget, Ella's going live at 10. Jennifer's been dropping links in the chat, so definitely go check that out. Today's Friday, so it's her and Victoria. Also, don't forget, today at 3 o'clock, I will be on with Dawn Southern Finds and Yarnigan's live auction today at 3 o'clock. Oh, you're 2 away now. Yep. Let me see. Rerun.
And I did see the drop-down notification on my phone that somebody commented, so I will go back and I will make sure to reply, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad you said that, because if you go to watch and follow somebody, make sure you leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, because all that helps.
Yep.
So that also helps push their videos and their channel. Let's get them over that. Come on, y'all. That's right. But yeah, that's how I first met you, was the collab you did with Roman and Lissa.
Yeah, that was a fun trip. I just felt like I needed to get out of Philly for.
Y'all look like y'all were having too much fun. She was wearing that, trying to get you to wear that costume.
No, she wanted Roman to wear the chicken. The chicken.
Oh, that's
costume.
right. Roman wanted the chicken. That's right. That's right.
Roman refused to wear it. We called him a giant wuss.
Yeah. It was a fun video. I enjoyed it. Well, everybody is getting to that time. Please make sure you check out Dragon Master's channel. Let's get him over 200. Also, don't forget to check out the community tab below. I do have John's obituary, as well as his channel and his you can go back and watch the last one of the title Thank You for Watching video. That's by his son John. So please do that, and also leave him some words of encouragement, because I know he was pretty upset. He almost couldn't do the whole video, so definitely do that. Oh my, in Philly. Wait, what? Oh my, you're in Philly? I'm next door to Delaware.
Oh, well, Jennifer, we should go thrifting together sometime. I'll take the drive to Delaware.
Yeah, I think, don't you live not that far from Harry Humstone?
I'm not sure, actually.
No, Jennifer.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Jennifer lives not that far from him, or close by.
I live near Vintage Keith, Vintage Sports Flips. He's about like 35, 40 minutes from me.
That name sounds familiar. Well, everybody, thank y'all so much for coming on in. And again, don't forget to come and check us out at 3 o'clock on Dawn Southern Finds channel. Yes, 15. Oh, I didn't realize you were 15 minutes away from Harry. That is close. I knew y'all were talking about how close y'all were, but I didn't know like the total how close. So everyone, please do me a favor. Please make sure to check your subscription to the channel. Please make sure to check and see if you are still subscribed to the channel, so you get all notifications, because again, this is going to be a full force going about now and next week. All shows will be here. Yeah, check it out and share it out and let everybody know, because some people still don't know that I'm back and live, that I got all my channels back, because it all happened Wednesday. And I was on Clyde 9, 10, 11, and 12 for quite a couple of hours there, and then still woke up early and got some more stuff done. So this weekend, I'm going to change everything to this channel, because I have all my logos and stuff, so I'm going to keep it that. So as I say before I end each and every show, please make sure to follow everyone. Check it out in the community tab if you have not yet, to see who is live. If you're just sitting around and you're bored, check out these other channels and see if they are going live. And it is all in the community tab, as long as I know about it and it's there. I never understood why they took the channel. Well, again, I did talk a little bit about it yesterday morning, and I got it back on Wednesday. So I did my show today, Tuesday and Wednesday on yesterday and today. I actually did the video yesterday on both channels. Then I talked about it yesterday morning. So if you go back to yesterday morning, I did talk about what happened and how I got it back and all that stuff. I will be putting a video together, because I have all my notes, because I did make sure I put all my notes on a Word document. So I will go over what I did and how I did it, as far as if someone ever has another problem, because I had to I had to research myself to better see how to appeal. And so Wednesday morning was exactly a month I lost this channel. I went in and I appealed it by watching that video. So I will be talking about it, making it a video into how to do this, and let you know how I got my channels back. So be on the lookout for that video. It will be coming out soon. And I will talk about both channels, because I got all my channels back. So as I say before in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another check. Have a blessed and fabulous weekend. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear? And here we go with the credits for the members that I have as of right now.
Thank you.